Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon. So happy to have you back in the Commonwealth. So we've finally made it to level 20, and I'm finally ready to start making some goddamned water purifiers. I'm so ready for this, guys. So we have a couple choices. Let's take a look at our tech lab and look at our workshop level upgrades. Now, all the ones that we want are technology, and we have used all the easy ones, so now all that we have left are ones that require either 2 skills at 90 or 1 skill at 120. And to get to 120 plus on some of these skills, you pretty much have to have stacked them pretty high with perks, and a lot of those perks are locked behind level 20. So, the options are ballistics, engineering, or leadership for our 120 skills. Let's take a look at our skill trees here and see what we have. Ballistic, engineering, or leadership. Ballistic, engineering, or leadership. Okay, so right away, ballistics is at 110, so we can get ballistics pretty easily as long as I can get one more skill into it. Not a big deal. Even if I got like a magazine, I'd be fine. Leadership is at 71. We'd need significantly more points than that. It's probably not going to happen. And engineering is at 85, so I'd need at least 2 perk points into engineering to get to where I need it to be. So it's looking like if I want to do this, ballistics would be the way to go, and gun nut is an easy way to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. It's worth it. Give me a second here, and we will update our skills. Ballistics is now at 130. Excellent. Which means we can now craft the technology upgrade for ballistics. Not too terrible to make. Would have been kind of, hard to get all those nuclear materials at one time, but at this point, it's not a big deal. So, that has been crafted. We will use it. New tech upgrades are unlocked. Now, let's see. I have to make the purifier module first, which means I have to go into, wouldn't be materials, maybe workshop utility and kits? Yeah, here we go, boys. Purifier module requires rank 8 of workshop technology, so we can make them. Now, the question is, I can make quite a few of them. The question is, we have 2 already. Let's make like 2 of these here. The thing I'm curious about is if you're limited to a certain number of water purifiers, because you were, in previous versions of Desolation, you were capped on how many you could have. And, was it in utilities? No, it was in production, I want to say. Probably in basic production. Yeah, water purification unit. So I can make 3 of these. I got one. Remember, if you remember, I got one for free from some quest I did. I forget. So I can do 3 of these bad boys, which will give me a grand total of 4. I don't know why this is being finicky right here, but whatever, this works. So there they are. And I'm gonna say that probably needs some more power now as well, which is fine. We can do some more generators. And that should produce for us 4 purified water per day. Now the catch is we need lots of chlorine to support that. And for chlorine we need seawater. For chlorine we need salt. For salt we need seawater. For seawater we need liquid fuel, which we have plenty of liquid fuel, so that's not a problem. But producing enough per day is going to be a problem. I'm not sure how you can increase how much you do per day. I think you just have to have lots of settlements that have access to seawater. So let's do, I guess a large Jenny should do it here. This will give us, yeah, we got 4 purifiers now, cool. So that means if we go into our production management and check our active production, we should see 4 purified water going per day. We have currently +1, but that probably will not roll over till the next day. Now again, if I check the service slot 1, which is purified water, Will show us what's required. We have plenty of clean bottles. We have plenty of cork, have plenty of ceramic. The problem is chlorine. Right, we're out of chlorine. Now you make chlorine from salt, and you make salt from seawater, and you make seawater. Let me see, number 9. You just make seawater from seawater. You make it with liquid fuel, in which we should be producing that. So I guess we'll check. Next day, we should have salt coming in from seawater, I believe. Let me check to see. Hold on. Active production. This should all be automated, right? So we should be getting salt from seawater, seawater from liquid fuel. So let's check service slot number 8. Yeah, it just requires seawater, which we have none of right now. And it produces 4 salt per day. The chlorine portion of this is actually, the chlorine portion of this is actually done in the chem station. So for ingredients, you go to ingredients here, you go and look for chlorine and sodium extracted. You get 2 of each. So per 10 salt, you get 2 chlorine. And we're producing 4 salt per day. So the long and short of this, guys, is that we need to make a lot more. Looking at these real quick, someone was bitching about me not making Medicaid bandages. The reason I don't make them is because Nora doesn't have very much health. It's not really worth making a whole bunch of those, because we have to be very low on health to actually make use of them. But anyways, yeah, the long and short of it, guys, is that we need to make a metric shit ton of seawater. That's the start of everything. You need seawater, and then you take your seawater and turn it into salt, and you turn your salt into chlorine, you turn your chlorine into purified water. So, since we have this unlocked now, and since we know what we need lots and lots of seawater, need to make sure that Tavington Boathouse is producing, because they should be, I believe Tavington Boathouse you can make, maybe you can't, but for sure you can at Croup Manor. I'm pretty sure we put some down at Croup Manor. We put some saltwater collectors at Croup Manor. And then there's Nordhagen Beach as well, and then the castle. So I think it's going to be time to go. We need to make sure that Croup Manor is producing seawater. Need to go and get Kingsport Lighthouse. That'll produce seawater as well. Need to go and check out, I don't think any of these do. I'm pretty sure Tavington does not, even though I think this is actually fresh water, because the water flows out towards the sea, right? That's how it usually works. So this is fresh water. But yeah, like, Nordhagen Beach is a spot we need to go to. Need to make sure Croup Manor's doing it. Need to make sure Kingsport Lighthouse is doing it. And then we need to go and take the castle, because that'll be another seawater producing place. And maybe the Warwick Homestead would be a place we can get as well. And then there's the island over here. The hell is it called? Spectacle Island. Another place we can go to. And that should be all of our seawater producing places. So those are important to get. That's what we're going to focus on. Now I do have 5 more levels to invest. I could even go higher. What's my hunting skill at right now? I kind of want to see, because we do a lot of hunting, right? I mean, it's kind of required. So our hunting skill should be decent. Skill menu. Hunting is at... Holy shit! Hunting is at 121. Okay. Wasn't there something in here that required hunting 120? Oh, I just need some ground animal meat and I can increase my trading level +1. Well, hell yes, I'll do that. Let's grind up some animal meat then. Just need some freaking animal meat and we'll get a free trading level. Okay. Easy enough, man. So yeah, ground meat. Oh, you guys keep yelling at me about... Or one person, I shouldn't say all you guys, but one person keeps yelling at me for turning my meat into ground meat. There's nothing wrong with this at all. I don't know what you're bitching about. Like, it's not that advantageous to use this as it is. It really isn't. Let me see if that's enough real quick. Yes, hunting skill. Do it. Okay, trading on leadership. We could do this too, probably, but it's 160 leadership. So that's going to be a bit down the line, probably level 30 or so. Medical 120 is probably doable. Trading 140, maybe. What does this do anyway? You know what? I'll do it. Chemistry and medical at 90. For one more tech level. New trade upgrade is unlocked. And let's see here. Check the courier trading system here. So we got Carla. Yeah, I'll take your vendor contract. Any salt you have as well, we will take. I'd just straight up buy salt if I could, really. She's selling MREs, too. MREs are pretty... I mean, that's only 16? Like, is that a really nice meal we can have? I wonder how much that gives you. You'd think it'd be quite a bit. MREs are typically very high in calories. And it seems to have no RADs or anything, so that's good. Okay, I'm just looking... Yeah, salt shaker. That's all I want. Just salt shakers. I think we're good in everything else. Hold on, before I do that, let's go ahead. I'm going to sell some stuff too here. All this stuff can just be... I might just sell this crap, to be honest. Okay, I think that's it. Let's only paying one cap there. I mean, I can check. I should have some more stuff. Hold on, let me do the manage master workbench, move all items. So move everything over from our other workbenches. There we go, to sanctuary. Cool. Then let's go back. Let's go to production storage. Get everything out of here. Just checking real quick to see what all is in here. Looks like just junk. And yeah, junk pretty much. And some ammo and stuff. So get that stuff out of here. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna scrap some... Well, hold on. Let me get stuff out first. So personal storage. I'll probably keep all this stuff. Same with all this stuff. I'm going to keep it for now. I do have Nuka-Colas. I should get those out so I can use them in recipes and stuff. Not sure why I have dirty water in there either, but it's out now. Okay, it's production storage 1. Let's check 2 real quick. This stuff is all whatever. I don't care about it. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Okay, so that's fine. I can... just probably scrap all this stuff. I'm gonna keep the super mutant stuff. Just because I might use strong someday, you never know. Might happen. Probably not. Probably not, but it could happen. You never know. Dump those in there, dump that in there. Okay, let's keep 1 quantum honest. I think I actually have lethargy. Maybe I'll get 2 then. So we can cure lethargy. 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 Because some of you get pissed off when I say lethargy. Just like herbs. It's herbs, you fucking jackass. That's all I hear on my Kingdom Come video. Every other comment. I mean, I don't care. That video has made me so much money you have no idea. It's not even accurate anymore, but it still keeps getting like 500 views every month, so fuck it, it's staying up. That's awful, I know. But I'm so jaded. I am so incredibly jaded by the number of people that have gotten sincerely angry at me for saying herbs. half the people in the world say it without the H, people. It's fine. It's tomato, tomato. It's not a big deal. You're far too emotionally invested in this stuff. I'm like waving my hands around in the air as I talk about this because I'm so worked up about it. Okay, literature package, sure. He must offer us right away now because we have an increased trade level or whatever. I'm gonna pass on that. What you got for me, Marty? I don't need any stuff. Trevor, what you got for me? Yeah, I'll take some credits, I guess. Oh, that's a bad trade. BOS is a very bad trade. You want all that. You want all that stuff for 4 common tools. You're out of your mind, Brotherhood of Steel. Ain't no way I'm doing that trade. You must think I'm a moron. Berry Mentats. I have not seen those like at all. But they're not that good. Okay. Excuse me, so... personal storage. Let's get our valuables out of here. Anything I want to sell? I don't really have much that I want to sell, to be entirely honest. What about in here? I'll sell the pipe bomb. Missile launcher is so crappy. Like, it's not that good. I'll take all this stuff. We're going to either scrap it or sell it, but none of it's very good. So I can put in 4 more vendors. Gotta do that at some point. Can sell that, I suppose. Worth quite a bit. I'm not going to use all these melee augments. Why does this say 2? Kind of weird. Probably not going to use these. Or any of these. Or any of these. I mean, they don't sell for anything either, so I guess just get rid of them. I don't need, you know, 7 Assaultron torsos. Can probably sell some of these things. This sells for a crap ton now. So I have the better version of it, right? So yeah. Yeah, so I can sell a bunch of this stuff and make some money. Let's do that on our courier system. This is one of the best things that they've added, I think. I didn't realize this was a thing, but it's actually pretty freaking awesome. Because trying to track down vendors is a gigantic pain in the ass. So this is quite convenient. I'll keep this and put the pocketed version on mine, I guess. Is that it? Got 3 stealth boys, too. I might be able to make some upgrades on my carry weight as well. I didn't even think about that. Okay, we can't do that. That'll do for that. Okay, so there's Carla. Let's check out Cricket. I think Cricket's pretty much capped out here. And there was nothing I really wanted from her either. Flamer's kind of cool, but I've heard it's actually pretty good in Horizon, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. Okay, so whoops, back. Courier did Carla. What about Lucas? What do you got for me? You got a vendor contract? Okay, we'll take it. I'll buy that and I'll sell you some stuff. When it suddenly gets very, very quiet, the music's all cut off. That will... one more. That will do. Lucas is stocked on cigarettes for months to come. Well, maybe just like a month. Depends how heavy of a smoker he is, I guess. Arturo. This is awesome. Like, the fact that you can do this is so freaking cool. Alright, do I want to sell this thing? I'm going to scan it first, I guess, but I think I do want to sell it eventually. I don't think I need advanced auto hackers anymore, so I can just sell all these. Right, the augments can be sold, like all this stuff can be sold. It's weird, I pulled it out, it took both at the same time, but I can sell both of them, it's weird. These sell for nothing, but whatever, I want them out of my inventory. Okay, that's too much. What was the big ticket here? This thing, huh? Okay, cool, there's 300 caps, nice. There was Arturo. Whoops, went past it. Courier trading. Becky Fallon, what you got for me, Becky? What you got, Becky? You ain't got shit that I want, but I'll sell you some stuff. All right. Who else? Myrna. Freaking Myrna. Yeah, I'll take both your vendor contracts. Anything else? You probably... Very mentats. Those are kind of rare. I mean, I can probably make them too pretty soon. I'm not going to waste any caps on them. I can make them pretty soon. I'll go and get the slog. Got purified water. I'll take it for now. What about salt shakers? No salt. Boo, no salt. Gotta use that Pip-Boy software upgrade and see what the hell it does. Okay, well, we're almost square there. Myrna's got all the money, holy crap. Okay, that should be like everything we can really do now without spending a whole bunch of caps. Let's reverse engineer. Didn't get anything, huh? Okay. Move stuff again, that was weird. Alright, whatever. Let's go back to Courier, Myrna. And I'm gonna sell her... Oh yeah, my missile launcher and stuff. Because it's not very good. It just isn't very good. So a nice light machine gun. Someone was asking if it'd be worth it to fix some of these parts, some of these things up. Maybe. It actually might be. Worth fixing them up and then, and selling them. Please, for the love of God, game, don't bug out and make me scrap a good item. Yeah, these are worth scrapping simply because they give you simple tools like plungers, gas pump part. Okay. Could have sworn the improvised war club was like one of the better weapons. 58 base. What's mine? If it was at base, 71 base. No, I think the Kill-A-Majig is just the best. Much as I hate to admit it, it's the best. Okay, armor. Let's take the pocketed mod off this thing. No utility. And let's scrap it. I just want to check to see if I can do anything interesting on these. I can do 4 cryo resist, so I guess, why not? May as well. I could build this, but I don't really want to. Well, it doesn't... I mean, no, I'm not going to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I already have a pocketed mod, so what about this one? Is it pocketed too? I can attach it. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. I'm going to rename this. I'm not sure why it says deteriorated anymore, because it's not. It's 100% durability now. It's the regular version or whatever. Yeah, it's in good condition, so I don't know why I would say that. I guess it didn't get renamed properly whenever I renamed it. Okay, so there's all of our armor good to go. I don't care about expanding my packs at all, really. We have what disease? Lethargy. Okay, cool. Easy fix. Have a nuke quantum. Alright, let's check our command table for command missions and empty out our command mission bin or whatever you want to call it. Okay, nothing's going. Is that because they're all out? Okay, we need to deploy a lot more guys. I think the reason we're not deploying people because we need a bunch more military kits and supply kits. Yes, okay. Am I to the point where I can start making supply kits? I think I might be. Let me check here. Believe that's in Tech Lab. Yeah, so let's see here. Melons, mute fruit. Oh, it takes purified water. This only takes one, though. Do I want to waste purified water on that? Actually, probably not. Can deploy synths, but I'm not sure if I want to deploy synths. I might want to, I might want to prefer to just sell those parts, to be entirely honest. Alright, let me go about scrapping some stuff here. Disassemble some crappy ammo. How much 308 do I have? 51 308 rounds. I'll keep 308. 308's pretty good. 45. I used to always keep 45, but I think I'm going to scrap it from now on. 10 mil. 12 gauge, no good really. 5 mil can be scrapped. Cryo cells. Maynukes, probably worth scrapping that for the parts it has in it. Now that I finally can. Okay, let's see here. We still can't make our handmade Gauss rifle, unfortunately. I need 4 pulse grenades. Let me, you know who I didn't check? Is Cleo. Creo Trading System gives me the option to go and talk to Cleo over in Good Neighbor. Maybe Cleo here. Cleo's got some good stuff, that's for sure. Maybe Cleo has... Well, she has one. Or maybe she just would have one I could buy. I don't know. I'll check here. Here's a nice comparison. I can look at these two-handers. There's the robot mace I lost earlier due to a crash. It's not that good, though. None of these compare to my Killamajig. Okay, she doesn't have one, but she does have occasionally pulse grenades. So, sure, I'll buy one. Has a good amount of cells and powder and stuff. Nowhere near what my guys have, though, so... Okay, good to know. Anybody else I can check? I didn't really look. Wait, yeah, right there. Let's see. Myrna, Cleo, Daisy probably would not. Lots of vendor contracts, though. Is it worth buying? I don't think I need buy pins that badly. Stealth Boy might be worth it. You sell salt, Daisy? Because I would buy some salt. No, no salt shakers, looks like. Okay. I mean, who else is there? Like, what other vendors are there? Voltity 1, Bunker Hill, okay, Good Neighbor Tools, Rufus Rubens, what do you sell, Rubens? Junk mostly, I'm assuming? You got any salt? Looks like no. Alexis Combs, another junk vendor. You sell salt? That's like all I need right now is salt. I'm pretty sure the only thing that has salt is a salt shaker, unfortunately, so... Unless you got salt, I don't really care. Bunker Hill General, you got some salt there, Deb? Looking through this stuff to see if there's anything I haven't seen before. Got some random stuff. No salt, though. Salt's quite rare. I'd assume that, what's her name down at the Red Rocket trading place? I can access Proctor Tegan from trading before that's even available in the story. Holy shit, really? You got pulse grenades, buddy? I bet you do. You certainly do. There's 2. You have Gatling lasers and other stuff that's pretty cool here as well. Let me check here. Laser rifle, missile launcher, T-51 gear. I think I get a free set of T-60 though whenever I get up there, so I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of caps on this stuff, and plus I'll want to upgrade it later anyway. But that's cool. I can talk to Tegan already. Okay, that's cool. I'll do that. Tegan's armor, huh? Just buy it if you want. Oh, Gatling laser. I get excited every time I see you, but you're just kind of a piece of shit in Horizon because, yeah, maybe next version you'll be decent, but for now it's not very good. All right, so we need 2 more pulse grenades if I want to make our nice sniper rifle. What would I need to do to make a pulse grenade? Where is it even at? So it'd be under explosive, right? No? What do I need? I can make the Weiss Gauss rifle. I'd be tempted to see what that's like. But I'm pretty sure the handmade is better. The Weiss is better damage, but the handmade is better, like, fire rate, doesn't have charge up time and stuff. It's just better in general. Here we go, grenades. Right, so what do I need to make a pulse grenade? Explosives 90. Do I want to waste some points on this to make these? How much am I at for explosives? That's the first question. We are at explosives. Where are you? 37. So to get to 90, we got to invest a minimum of 3 perk points. Assuming the explosive skill gives us 20 per, which most of them do. So I need to go 1, 2. I can't even do it until level 25. If that's the case, I should just hold on to my pulse grenades I'll just toss them into here. I don't have any in here, do I? Oh, I do have one in here. Oh god, I'm only one freaking pulse grenade away, guys. I'm so close. Need one stupid pulse grenade. I am so close to having this. That's frustrating. What about in here? No, nothing. Okay. If I had one more pulse grenade, I could make that thing, which, like, it makes me not want to even spend a whole bunch of ammo, like, making stuff, because why even bother, right? Because I'm going to come back and buy that pulse grenade. I want to make a whole bunch of 2mm. Speaking of making 2mm, now that I have a tech level of 8, workshop tech level of 8, I should be able to go into architect and production and then into basic production, I think. And then I should be able to put down a tech, where's that tech thing? Factories. Chemical factory requires 6, allows access to creating chemicals to production system. Maybe I need some of these. I don't know. Maybe I need some of these to be able to do stuff too. I'm not really sure. Tech factory is what required 7, though. I need these to make electronics. And requires a guy, so I guess, like, I'll go ahead and do this. Already have textiles. I guess I can do chemical too. Pretty sure I already have parts factories. So, is chemical factory what's required? I do have people to work on these, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I do. Be kind of sad if I don't. I think it's just bugging out and they're just not assigning to it right away. Get everyone over here and make sure they're all working, because they're probably not. Maybe I need more chemical factories to convert seawater into salt. I need to see what the tech factory, like what that does exactly too. I need some people working on these things. I'm almost positive some of these people aren't working, or maybe I got them all working. If I do, I'll have to, like, I don't even know. I have to kick Mama Murphy out of her chair and get her to start working. Because it'd be a bitch if I did that and I didn't have the people to work on them. I could make more in a different settlement, obviously. Ada, what are you doing? You're probably doing nothing. Alright, Ada, congratulations. You're going to work in the tech factory. A robot working in a tech factory. It makes sense, right? Total tech factories now 1. Resource been assigned. Okay. You know what? I have a solution for this. Maybe. That wasn't it.
Robco software upgrade is now complete. Welcome, Commander.
And you are?
I am the Robco Military Auxiliary Intelligence and Navigation Entity.
Kind of a mouthful, isn't it?
You may call me Maxine, or Max. I am a unique prototype created before the war began.
You're a prototype?
I can assist you with a variety of information in the field.
You sound pretty handy.
Commander, I can also monitor all community activity and warn you of potential issues.
Why are you calling me that?
I was created to assist military commanders in the field, and you are the currently assigned field commander.
Okay.
I am now ready to assist you.
Sounds good.
Holy shit, that's awesome. I didn't realize it was like voiced and stuff and it had the introduction. That's so cool. So like, what all does that do? Like, what does that mean? I guess a lot of these places will be a lot happier once they have water. Even though we're getting water from Sanctuary, like, they all want to have their own water, apparently. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but it was cool. Alright, it was cool, goddammit. Alright, I think... Yeah, so my solution here... My wonderful plan, I'm assuming there is nobody, really nobody that is not assigned, which it looks like they all are actually assigned. Which that's fine. The master plan is, if I don't have any already made, which I don't, then we're going to make a synth. Make a synth worker, put him on that factory. Let's see here, Gen 2 synth. Run this guy over here. If you know how this stuff works, how the VA software upgrade works, let me know. Okay, now we got chemical factories. I wonder if that's going to allow me to make seawater. Or to make seawater into salt. I would assume that's how you do it. Okay, let me check now. So, production management. We have 276 income. My max income has gone up because I believe I am... I believe because I am more successful now. I've got 5 supply kits coming in per day, so that's good. Alright, let's see here. Passive production. Okay, none of that is really... Don't care about that too much. Active production. Okay, doesn't say anything here about any of this stuff. So I'm getting 4 purified water per day, but again, I don't have the chlorine to do it, so I don't know how I'm going to actually pull it off. Like, if I look at my service slot 1, I have 0 chlorine, so I have to make some chlorine. So that should be working. If I go to select after services here, there's... Yeah, nothing extra I can do here. Main menu, active production, crops, crop fertilizing. Is it, oh, tech factory, here we go. Here's where you do it. So the number 1 is open, manage schematic slot 1. Hold on, back. So because I have one tech slot, or I have one tech factory or whatever, one tech production thing, I get 1 service slot open. I understand now. I get how this works. So just select my loaded schematics, and I can do energy cells. Okay, I can do 100 energy cells. All right. Except, so if I want to do more than that per day, I need to have more of these, and I can load up to 10 of those per day. Got it. That makes sense. Now let's manage that schematic slot. Okay, so wow. To make energy cells, you need zinc and copper, mixed alloy scraps, advanced circuitry, and 20 power units just for 100 measly energy cells. That's a lot. It's quite a lot for that production. I don't even have any zinc. I'm gonna assume to make zinc, I need probably extractors, right? Yeah, I don't even know where you get zinc out of this. Probably one of these can be turned into zinc. This is getting complicated, guys. All right, so if I go to, that's mining. If I go to ore processing, it says you can process these things. It doesn't tell you how much you get. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so if I process laterite, I get iron and nickel. Okay, got it. If I do anthracite, what do I get? Coal and carbon. Okay, if I process basalt, what do I get? Gravel and sodium. Okay. If I do limestone, I'm going to get gravel and calcium. If I do granite, I'm going to get gravel and tin and a rare granite material, whatever the rare granite material is. If I do magnetite powder, iron, and rare materials, okay. If I do quartzite, gravel and silicon. Okay, if I do chromite, iron and chromium. And I already tried laterite, I think. Let me check just to make sure. Yeah, iron and nickel. And last one is dolomite. Okay, so none of these give me zinc. None of these actually produce zinc. So, is it on an arc furnace? Like, do I need to produce it? I can make nuclear material, I can make steel, I can make titanium, grade 1 and 2. Okay, once I have the facilities for it, okay, that's cool. I'm not seeing where to get zinc, though. Do I just have to trade for zinc? What about refinery? I can process crude oil. What are my other options? That's it. Convert nuclear or process. Okay, neither one of those really help me at all. Right now, anyway. Okay, parts factory? I mean, you wouldn't think you'd get zinc from this. Yeah, just gears, screws, and springs. Don't really need any of those, so it's not a big deal. Chemical. What about chemical factory? What can we do here? Chlorine, sodium, hydrogen. Yes, I think I'd like to do that. I'd like to produce chlorine. This is how you get... Is this how you... Oh, you get smokeless powder? Okay, like, let me... So we want more of these because we can make powder from this. I'm sure it's hard to make. It probably requires a whole bunch of, like, expensive and rare shit, but, like, probably worth it. Chlorine, sodium, hydrogen 2. Okay, let's take a look. What does that require? So manage schematic slot 1. What's it require to make that? I've got everything. It gives you salt products. So 5 salt gives you 2 of chlorine, sodium, and hydrogen. It consumes all these things. Those are all probably fine to consume. They're not that rare. The benefit of this is that you get hydrogen, whereas if I'm just crafting salt, you get 4 chlorine and sodium. Does this mean chlorine times 2, sodium times 2, and hydrogen times 2, or is it just chlorine times 1, sodium times 1, and then times 2 hydrogen? And furthermore, what's hydrogen used for? I'm assuming probably hydrogen is like a byproduct of this, and it's used for maybe like fueling your arc furnace or something, because it burns hot, right? Maybe? Does that make sense? Oh, this stuff gets real complex later on. It gets really in-depth. Alright, so like let's, what are my other options here? Like what does powder require? Out of curiosity. Yeah, sulfur, magnesium, potassium, okay, yeah, and hydrogen. So you would make the salt into that to be able to make powder basically. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, so this is like an end game thing. I think it's important to remember that you can make this all self-sustaining eventually, which is like pretty important. Okay, so new goals, guys, new goals. Because we're pretty good on food and stuff now, right? So our new goals are going to be to put down like some production stuff. Need more power surplus converters. I'm gonna need more refineries, furnaces. I need 10 of each of these things. Or like 9 or something each of these things. Okay. That's cool. So I have some new goals. I've leveled up my understanding of some of the stuff here. Let me check my mailbox here. Mole rat head, oh boy. Let me transfer out some stuff from here. Things that should go into our compost bin. Not sweet rolls. Sweet rolls are used for something else. Sugar bombs. No, sweet rolls can be. Sugar bombs use something else. Salisbury steak can be ground up into meat. I don't need meat that badly though. I'm gonna probably just toss this stuff in my whatchamacallit over there. I can sell that wine. I keep forgetting about that wine. I can sell that. Okay, let's put this stuff in here. Compost it. Still got 3 animal stews, so we're good for there. Good for food for a while. Alright, well I'm feeling good. We got purifier modules going, so like immediate goal then is going to be just to run over. I don't think I'll even take my power armor with me. What am I... Okay, next question. Ammo. How we doing on the ammo? Because I'm pretty sure we're like just about out of everything. Is all my ammo is my inventory, right? I picked it all up. No, okay. You get everything out of here. Literally everything except for fusion cores. I'm gonna scrap my mini nukes and my missiles now that I can too. No reason to keep those around. I'd rather scrap them. They're definitely worth scrapping. Anything that's not 308, 50 cal, or like similar or better, you know, we're just gonna scrap it. Even the 12.7 mil. The 2mm we'll keep, obviously, for whenever we get our nice Gauss rifle. I really don't want to make a whole bunch of ammo. I want to save everything. plasma cartridges are not very good either, but I think I'll keep those as is for now. Oh, I'm so close. One flippin' pulse grenade, guys. Need to buy one pulse grenade and we got that. I'm just not willing to spend the points to get my explosives up that high, though. Okay. So there's our scraps. Let's take a look here. So we got 51.308 rounds. Pretty good. Couple of those. Couple 50 cals. Let me put everything in here I'm not going to use right away. So 38s, 45s. Can you not scrap bolts? I guess not. I guess I could take my flare gun with me and shoot some flares and some Minutemen in. Be kind of cool, I guess. 2 100 fusion cores. Okay, so that's my usable ammo that I have right now. So 51.308 rounds is pretty good, and I got 36 of the 50 cal rounds. I can survive on that for quite a while. I don't really want to make a whole bunch of fusion cells, and the reason is because I'm saving all my energy cells, because I have quite a few, and I want to save them for EC cells. I want to save them for this. I can make like 140 or so of these right away, and that's a lot of kills. So I'd rather go with a ballistic type thing. I can do 7.62. It's a pretty efficient round for me right now. I have plenty of powder. I might just go ahead and do that, and we'll rely on our... Well, the thing is, only problem with making 7.62 is I can only use it in my light machine gun, and I can't use my light machine gun out of my power armor because I don't have enough strength. I only have 5 strength, I think. So that's kind of a problem, actually. I have to use my power armor for like everything, take it everywhere. It's fine, I'll just go ahead and do it then. That's 100 of those rounds. I have plenty of sniper rounds. That's probably fine. Put those in there. Okay, we got plenty of ammo then. Alright guys, well this was a 100% nothing but doing crafting and figuring stuff out for an hour. I hope it was helpful to those of you that are interested in playing this game yourself. I'm sure it's all going to change by the time 1.9 comes out, so keep that in mind. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? So I'm going to go ahead and need to add some supplies here as well. I have 8 supply kits, okay. Let's do like 2 of those. I'm going to check out on Croup Manor, make sure that we're doing the maximum amount of seawater we can per day over there, and just to see if we've got more people there and stuff. And then, like, next episode I'm going to be going along, basically along the coast and getting all of the various beachfront property pretty much so I can get as many saltwater extractors as possible, because we need salt very, very badly if we are going to be able to supply ourselves with purified water, because chlorine is the cock block on that right now. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.